Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we need to talk summoning. Should you summon tomorrow or this weekend, or is it time to save? Alright, I feel like this one is pretty straightforward for each separate banner, so we're going to discuss those, I guess, separately, kind of, in batches. So, as you can see, we have our normal 2x banner. Then we have this surprise invocation of spirits, which means the 1+1. This one, you pull one legendary, you're guaranteed to get another one. Now, when it comes to the invocation of spirits and your crystals used for this, your diamonds, I firmly still support and believe that it's much better to pull on this instead of the standard 2x, which increases your rates overall. Now, that is because you could still pull 180 to 200 summons on this banner and only get one hero. Or that could happen and you're guaranteed to get 2 here. So instead of gambling some early pity hits because the rates are a tiny bit better, and by tiny bit, I mean it goes from 0.5% to 1%. It's not exactly a game changer there. This is at least a guarantee that when you do hit that pity, if it goes all the way there, or if you get lucky even sooner, you're getting an extra one for the same price, right? Okay, now, who should pull on these banners? This one is definitely very friendly. We're going to say this banner, ignore the top one. If you're a newer player and you still have a ton of characters to get, you're missing a lot of key heroes, and you can get the heroes, like, not counting obviously ancients and all that other stuff, just the standard banner heroes. I think it's okay to pull this weekend. There's a lot of cool stuff coming, but a lot of that cool stuff is something you really don't need to worry about as a newer player or mid-game even. Yes, there's this whole poison meta and all these new characters that should be coming anytime now, but I mean, you want to have a full team for synergy for that. And that's not something that's going to happen overnight. So I feel like that's more the long game, and I don't think that's a reason to save. Now, if your account is more fleshed out and you have pretty much everyone you need, you're only missing a couple heroes, something like an Ascent banner might be the better choice, where you're guaranteed to get a new hero that you don't already own. So, should you use this banner right now to chase awakenings? I would not say so. I say let those happen, or the awakening shop has been updated, and that's really good to see, so maybe some of the heroes we need more of properly will be added there as well, instead of the old rotation that's most people probably have grabbed at this point. So I think that this banner is something you should ignore. Again, if you have a very well-developed account and you're really just hunting for the new, fun, special things or very specific things. What about the Divine, though? So the Divine, of course, is different. So I think any newer account, whether in the first couple weeks or even the first month, this is a great chance for dramatically increased odds. That goes from 6% to 12% chance to get a legendary. You're much more likely to get some on this banner. So yes, I think it's always safe to pull on a 2x banner with your divine summons if you are a newer account still developing out your roster. But again, I would say the same advice. If you have a pretty solid roster, you've got plenty of toys to play with, you're working on building up heroes, you've got enough to keep you busy, then maybe you skip this and save your divines in case we get a really good 2x with a 10x or 20x. So what about this banner? No. Should you summon? No. Should anybody summon? No. Very... Okay, I mean, they're 2 Northerners. I still think no, because you don't need Krodor to do anything in the faction trials. You don't need Glacius. You do need multiple mages. And if that's your one thing that's making you stuck from pushing that, I could see people trying to grab a Glacius. But we have more options now, so it's not as hard to get the mages that we need for Northerner faction trials. And we have plenty of crowd control options now too. that are part of the Northerners. And don't forget about our friend Shamir that everybody likes to hate on. He's incredible for that. And Mari. And then what? I think you just need, is it 3? I don't remember. It's been so long. But I would not, should anyone pull on this banner? No. I can't see any reason besides someone who just loves the Northerners and you're collecting because of personal reasons, that you just want to collect them all for the Pokédex, and you are willing to use your divines and miss out on future stuff because of that. That is just a personal choice. I just like that hero and I want him kind of banner. Fine, fair enough, it's a game, we gotta play and have fun. But most players should not pull on that banner. But yeah, that's it guys, super simple. Should you summon? Most people should not summon this weekend. I think this overall is a very good weekend to save if your account is very well developed. That's like the general, should you summon at all this weekend? No. Unless you're still missing a lot of heroes and a 1+1 is very valuable to you. But like someone like me, I'm only missing like 3-4 heroes. So I need an Ascent banner. I want a new hero. Or I want to save for the new heroes coming out in general. But yeah. Alright guys, that has been this conversation. Let me know what you think in the comments below. How are you guys doing? I will not have a live stream regarding summoning this weekend because most people will not be summoning on a 1+1 from the long-term players because we have most stuff at this point. I do love a 1+1 banner though. It is still my favorite, but yeah, I might do a live stream regarding not that arena, the other arena. I have some really fun ideas for Honor Gauntlet live streams, so I really want to play around and be a little bit silly and go live with some of it. So not sure when exactly that's going to happen. It'll probably be more randomly, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel or in my Discord for notifications as well, and I'll see you in the next video.